Okay, I'm inside the building. We're going to find out what's going on. And I don't know. I don't even have a clue what we're going to talk about. We're just going to take it minute by minute. And what's your name?
Tom Mann.
And you are?
I'm a coordinator with the...
You're a lot of things.
with the Coalition of New Brunswickers, Public Power for the Public Good.
Yeah, and the union also, labor movement, everything. Yeah. Okay, but we're here to talk about the public good.
Yeah.
You got any news?
Yeah, we do. Today the Coalition released 3 different documents in advance of the election. And remember, you know, what we're trying to do is create a better relationship between the electorate, the candidates, and their political parties. And since June, we've been having the parties submit to us their positions on good government principles. And today we're releasing our good government principles interim report. And what it is, it's a summary of the party's positions on some very important issues for New Brunswickers.
Such as?
How are the parties going to engage the public in a meaningful way? And we've broken down each of the 4 parties using their exact own language. You know, we're very transparent here, and the parties have given us differing views of how they're going to have the public participate, and how another topic was how will the public contribution be included in decisions. Well, you can see, you know, the Green Party has given us their legislative office, democratic renewal. The Liberals gave us a nice little plan here in terms of what's going to be public engagement, what's going to be by consultation. And the NDP have their position that their positions are they want to have an open government concept, and the government needs to be transparent. So on 16 different points, the parties have, and this is in a summary sheet, and it's available on our website in French and English.
What's the website?
www.democracy4nb.com. So that's the first piece, and we're going around the province. We have a series of 10 community meetings, and we're meeting with representations from the coalition, noon hours in various libraries across the province. This will be advertised in the next week. It kicks off next Wednesday in Bathurst.
Oh, really?
And we're talking about true democracy values. And the coalition has been promoting that a true democracy is citizens' right to know, citizens' right to meaningful participation, citizens' right to have their vote count, and citizens' right to meaningful participation. And we're going out to New Brunswickers to ask them, what do they think about these things? Do they think that we have a true democracy in this province? Because there's a lot of people, particularly after MB Power, but there's a whole host of examples of when public has felt kind of left out. And when we look at the voting turnout since 1987, it's been a steady decline in this province. And, you know, we're in trouble if it continues that way. You are, I am, our neighbors are, we're in big trouble if we don't get involved in the political institutions, in the democratic institutions. And it's a tough battle because there's very strong forces that don't want people in politics. You know, the private sector, the big private sector, the corporations, they don't want people telling the government how to, they want to be able to tell the government to say, cut services, reduce our taxes. And we're the ones who pay for that. You know, in this province, we have a long history where you and I and every other taxpayer, they socialize the cost, I mean, we all pay the cost, but they privatize the profit. And only a small number of New Brunswickers profit from that. And yet we elect representatives to represent us. We want to make sure that they're going to govern on good government principles, which are you know, the right to information, the right to meaningful consultation, and the right to have our vote count.
This is good. Wait a minute. This is the end of part 1.